Hey YouTube fam, get ready for a wild ride through the world of television, because today we're diving deep into 8 amazing shows that you absolutely have to check out. From explosive action and dark humor to mind-bending sci-fi and heart-wrenching drama, we've got something for everyone. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's explore the captivating worlds of Peacemaker Season 2, Alien Earth, The Terminal List Dark Wolf, Chief of War, Eyes of Wakanda, Butterfly, Twisted Metal Season 2, and Hostage. We'll break down what makes each show unique, give you a taste of the action, and maybe even drop a few spoilers. Don't worry, nothing major. Let's get started. Number 1. Season 2 of Peacemaker is a soft reboot of the series, transitioning the story from the DC Extended Universe to the new DC Universe launched by James Gunn and Peter Safran's Superman, 2025. The season is more about Peacemaker's personal and emotional journey as he grapples with his past and finds his place in this new, confusing world. The season picks up about a month after the events of Superman. The 11th Street Kids team is in a bad place after Adebayo's public exposure of Amanda Waller. Harcourt is blacklisted and self-destructive, Adebayo is struggling to get her life back on track, and Economos is stuck at ARGUS, working under a new, vengeful boss, Rick Flag Sr., Frank Grillo, the father of the man Peacemaker killed inside Aren't, the Suicide Squad. A major plot point of the season is Peacemaker's discovery of a multiverse portal in his father's house. The portal leads to a perfect alternate dimension, where Peacemaker is a beloved hero, his father is a kind man, and he has a loving relationship with Harcourt. This offers him a powerful and tempting escape from his trauma-filled reality. Meanwhile, Rick Flag Sr. is out for revenge. He uses his position as the new head of ARGUS to hunt Peacemaker, and Economos is caught in the middle, forced to spy on his friend. This conflict between Flag Sr.'s legitimate grief and Peacemaker's desire for redemption becomes a central theme. The season is described as a keyhole into the future of the DCU, with a new dance number and cameos from characters introduced in Superman, such as members of the Justice Gang. The story uses its multiverse premise to explore themes of redemption, self-worth, and the choices that make a person who they are. Peacemaker must ultimately decide whether to fight for his messy, imperfect reality with his friends, or abandon them for a perfect, but ultimately hollow life in another dimension. The season ends by firmly establishing Peacemaker's place within the new DCU.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your butt and stuff? And also you said that I suck?
It is not funny.
Number 2. Far in the future, the Earth itself becomes a battlefield. Alien Earth takes us to the year 2120, where a blinding streak of fire cuts through the night sky and crashes into the planet. What emerges from the wreckage is not just alien technology, but a threat unlike anything humanity has ever faced. Led by the unyielding soldier Wendy, a ragtag squad is dispatched to investigate, only to find themselves standing on the knife's edge between discovery and annihilation. Every step they take peels back layers of a conspiracy that stretches into the cold vacuum of space, revealing truths that corporations will bury at any cost. This is not just a prequel to the iconic Alien saga. It is the beating heart of its origin story, a tale of survival, greed, and the chilling realization that humanity has never truly been alone. Number 3. From Deep Space to the Shadow Wars. Of Earth, The Terminal List. Dark Wolf plunges us into the secretive past of Ben Edwards. Once a Navy SEAL forged in the crucible of battle, Ben trades his trident for a place in the CIA, only to discover that the war in the shadows is far more dangerous than the war in the field. His missions blur the line between justice and atrocity, and every ally could be a hidden enemy. But when he uncovers a conspiracy that threatens not only his life but the lives of those he would die to protect, Ben is forced into a fight with no clear sides, no certain truths, and no way out that doesn't leave blood on his hands. Here, loyalty is a weapon, betrayal is currency, and survival comes at the cost of your soul.
I'm offering you a chance to finish what you started.
Laws of engagement?
Flexible.
Number 4. Time pulls us further back, across oceans, to a moment when the fate of an entire people hung by a thread. Chief of War unfolds in the late 18th century in the lush, turbulent islands of Hawaii, fractured into 4 rival kingdoms locked in endless conflict. At the center stands Kaiana, a war chief whose vision reaches beyond the battlefield. He dreams of uniting the islands, of forging a single nation strong enough to stand against the rising tide of foreign powers. But to unite Hawaii, he must first face the treacherous politics of the chiefs, the sacrifices demanded by leadership, and the blood that must be spilled for peace to be born. This is a saga of loyalty and betrayal, of love and loss, and of a people's fight to hold on to their identity before history swallows them whole.
The outside world.
It is strange. The pale skin honors no gods of the land. They will be coming soon.
Number 5. From the shores of the Pacific to the hidden heart of Africa, Eyes of Wakanda follows. The Hatut Zaraze, the elite shadow warriors of the most advanced nation on Earth. Their mission spans centuries as they travel far beyond Wakanda's borders to retrieve vibranium artifacts lost to the winds of time. Every journey brings danger, ruthless mercenaries, ancient rivalries, and the ever-present threat of outsiders hungry for Wakanda's power. Yet within each mission lies more than a battle. It is a testament to the culture, honor, and duty that bind these warriors to their homeland. This is Wakanda as you've never seen it. Its politics, its traditions, its silent wars fought, not by kings, but by those who bleed in the dark to keep their nation safe.
Fight for home, for Wakanda.
Number 6. Not every battle is fought on a world stage. In Butterfly, the war is personal. Jess, an ordinary man with an extraordinary past he'd rather forget, opens his door one morning to find Katie, a young woman claiming to be his daughter. She brings with her not just questions, but an entire history he's never faced. The story unfolds with quiet intensity, peeling back layers of regret, missed chances, and the fragile hope that family can be rebuilt from the ruins. It's a deeply human journey about what it means to be a parent, a child, and a person trying to find their place in a world that's already moved on without them.
Why would you wonder that?
I didn't say I'd do it.
Number 7. Chaos roars back to life in Twisted Metal Season 2. 7 months after their last violent ride across the wasteland, John Doe and Quiet are thrown back together, this time in the most dangerous spectacle the apocalypse has to offer, the Twisted Metal Tournament. Engines scream, metal shreds, and every driver is out for blood. But for John, survival isn't enough. Not when the tournament leads him back to Dollface, his long-lost sister, and to secrets that could change the entire game. The road is paved with betrayal, vengeance, and fire, and only the strongest, or the most ruthless, will make it to the finish line.
You make a run at me, I will end you. Feel me?
And finally, number 8. Hostage brings the tension in close, locking it behind closed doors where every breath matters. Jeff Talley, once one of the best SWAT officers in the field, now works as a hostage negotiator. But when a botched heist traps innocent lives inside a suburban home and his own family is pulled into the line of fire, Talley finds himself in a nightmare where every word is a gamble and every decision could mean life or death. It is a race against time where morality is tested, lines are crossed, and the cost of saving lives may be one no one is willing to pay.
You're gonna have to resign. We don't give in to terrorists. You won't because you don't want to give up your power.
And there you have it, folks. 8 incredible TV shows that are guaranteed to keep you entertained for hours on end. Whether you're into action-packed adventures, mind-bending sci-fi, or heart-wrenching dramas, there's something here for everyone. Let me know in the comments which show you're most excited to watch, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy watching.